I took the Raisin home and just cried all the way home that he wasn't gonna ever get any better, and so then actually his medications kicked in and really worked, and he perked up. Nice walks in his wagon, and we had time to really say goodbye because I knew the end was coming, and woke up and I could tell he hadn't had any water. His normal pain meds were not working at all, and yeah, I just made the decision to call. I looked at the website for Raisin. He was done, and I did not want him to suffer. As much as we had great vets, and they are the top and kept him healthy and comfortable and thriving, but he didn't like going there, and he was shaking every time, and it meant medical care and bad things there. So I couldn't prolong pain and no quality of life. So, and as hard as it was, I wanted him to go in my arms, and I wanted it to be as normal, and for him to just be like slipping off into a nap. We just had a really quiet day with Raisin, and then sweet Annie arrived, and the first thing, she was just like a light of an angel, really soft-spoken, quiet and calm, and she had her cute little polo shirt on that said when it's time to say goodbye, and very professional, and came in and met Raisin, and we talked. Raisin's a very, very special dog that we rescued when he was 2, and he was a therapy dog. My daughter wrote this book about Raisin, and we got him for her 7th birthday. Went from a dog that nobody liked and never got any attention to a hero who helps children, and it really inspired the kids. So we have all of Raisin's collars and his therapy vest, and we shared all of that with Annie, and she just said, well, this is what I'm gonna do. We said our goodbyes and pet Raisin, and she came and put a towel over the spot so we didn't have to watch, and he just slipped away in my arms, and I walked to the car, and she had a beautiful little basket, and we set him in it. And so she gave me a hug, and she said in 2 weeks they'll be back, and sure enough, in 2 weeks we got Raisin's paw print was delivered, and a beautiful card with a little heart that you can plant in your garden to remember your pet who's now at the bridge, and this perfect little keepsake box. I guess I locked it up, but his ashes are in there, which I spread around to all of his favorite haunts, and then I'm gonna make a little necklace with some of them, and to be able to know that Raisin didn't have to suffer, that he just slipped away like any old day, and what a nice gift that I had the opportunity to say goodbye in that very, very special way with all of our family, and it was a perfect hurrah to a great, great run. He was really a special, wonderful little guy. And here is little Olive, and she's been here a couple of days, and already I think that my heart is, you can't ever replace a pet, but it sure is nice to have a new little sweetheart. Amazing. And when that horrible, dreaded time comes, this is at least what will give you peace of mind, and it's doing everything you can when they really need it the most. Check this service out, or talk to patients that have used this service, because once you use it, if you have the option, you'll never go back, and it's phenomenal. this would have been a lot more traumatic and just awful if my last memories of Raisin were overshadowed by a fearful, shaking pet that was just not happy. And to send him goodbye like that, I don't think I could have lived with myself. So I'm so appreciative. And airport